His Excellency President Salva Kiir made in office on Thursday with his past Vice President Dr. Riek Machar to exchange views on roadmap and governance cluster working activities. The meeting of President Salva Kiir with his past deputy Dr. Riek Machar talks on the boycotts of the sessions and security bill in the revitalized Transitional National Legislative Assembly. Speaking to SSBC, the Minister of Presidential Affairs, Dr. Barnaba Marial Benjamin, said the meeting of His Excellency President Salva Kiir and his past deputy, Dr. Riek Machar concentrate on roadmap, governance cluster issues, security bill present before August House in the National Parliament, and the participation of the opposition in the three administrative areas. Minister Marial pointed out that His Excellency President Salva Kiir urged parties to the agreement to present the names of their nominees to be allocated position in the three administrative areas.
They exchange views on various topics of importance connected with the peace process, implementation of the peace process, and also with the issues related to the governance and also other areas of the administration of this country. They were able to discuss the issue of the boycott of the SPLM-IO members of parliament, the boycott of the TNLA, and the two leaders had discussed and in fact made some decisions which will lead to the resolution of this conflict. And His Excellency President Salva Kiir has given instructions in how that issue will be resolved with the Parliament. The second topic, they had also discussed the issue of the security bill in the Parliament, the national security, whether the national security is supposed to have the power of arrest or not. This issue, the President and the first Vice President has agreed to discuss issue with the Minister of Justice. They also talked about the issue of the participation of the opposition in the three administrative areas. This equally also they had agreed on various steps to be taken in order to resolve any controversy which is related to the participation of the opposition in the administrative areas.
He pointed out that the meeting of His Excellency President Salva Kiir and Dr. Riek Machar touched issues related to the safety, security, and the communal conflict between Dinkangog of Abyei and Twitch of Warab states.
President Salva also discussed, as a result of a question from his first Vice President, the issue related to Abyei, particularly the conflict between the Ngok Dinka and the Twitch Dinka. And the two leaders exhaustively discussed this to find how stability and peace can be brought to the two communities, that is the community of Twitch and the community of Ngok. And I'm sure the two have agreed that it is important that they will have a neutral body, a neutral committee that can really get an appropriate solution.
In other news development, His Excellency General Salva Kiir on Thursday met in office with the Norwegian ambassador to South Sudan, Steve Capstone, to discuss constructive issues of the new roadmap, graduation of the unified forces, peace stability, increase of national revenue, and the bilateral cooperation between South Sudan and Norway. President Salva Kiir reiterated commitment to Norway ambassador, saying President's meeting of yesterday announced the fixed date for the graduation of the past batch of the National Unified Forces at the end of August. Speaking to SSBC, Norway ambassador to South Sudan, Steve Capstone, said the new deadline showed unity and confident building among parties to the agreement in the sides of the implementation, emphasizing on the importance of peace to create a conducive environment for election.
We had a constructive discussion on the new roadmap and the way forward to deliver peace, stability and increased national revenues. We need to see some sense of urgency and look forward to the graduation of the first batch of the National United Forces by the end of this August. And by delivering on new deadlines as showing unity, the parties will build confidence. I also underscore the importance of silencing the guns and not the people. Opening civic and political space is needed for a conducive environment for elections.
Norway expressed commitment to support South Sudanese people. Reporting for South Sudan Broadcasting Corporation in the office of President, Port Johnson Matura Kitch.